Okay. So nice to see everyone. And today we're gonna go over some more strategies for Go and how we play Go in the start game. So I have let me just share my screen first. Okay, can you guys see my screen? Okay, so first we're gonna go over some more like ways we can approach a corner and how we respond to like an attack our corner. Okay, so if black has its stone here at d17 at the corner, so a common way to approach it by while would be you put it here right at c15 because this is like an ideal way to approach the black stone. So when white approaches, it's common for black to squeeze the we call it like squeezing the white stone, right? Because it's like putting the white stone in the middle, right? So if white if black squeezes here, white can just um instead of like um attacking the cornerstone, just attack the side stone instead, right? So if white plays here, black would likely play at here at d12, right? Because this move like limits this white stone and makes and helps this weak black stone. So I would just play here at d14, and then to fix this connection, black has to play at c11 because if it doesn't fix, I can just cut at c12, and this is a really bad situation for the black stones. So now the black stone connects, right? So okay. So that's our first scenario, and the second one is same placement by the black stone in the corner, and then we have the same approach here, right? As the top scenario, and now the black stone will just same thing, but like a bit of a further squeeze. So this a higher squeeze like helps the side more, well like not so much help the corner. So instead of attacking the side stone now, black can just attack the corner stone, right? Because the stone is further away. So a play at b3 gets white a base here and then squeezes this black stone, right? So after white plays here, black can just move out at f4, right? Because this move moves out this black stone and gets black a base here, right? So now I can just move out at d6. This is like a relatively good exchange for both players because you can see that white has a really solid corner, while black got like a pretty much safe side on the outside, right? So that's good. So now I'm gonna move by black to move out even more. Okay, now next scenario. Same corner thing by black. Now I can just same approach to the corner, right? So this is the same squeeze as the one on the top left corner, right? So after we can see that after black does this, white has several different approaches to how to play the next move, right? So in Go, it's always like we have so many different ways we can play, but some of them are good for us, some of them are like not that good. So we have to think about what consequences each move have for us. So yeah. So this one, instead of attacking the cornerstone, I also attacks the side stone here, right? Because this move puts much pressure on the black stone over here and squeezes it inside, right? So in this case, a good move for black player would be just to play at a n3, right? Because the play here would gets black stone territory on the side and also help this black stone on the corner, right? So I can just play here, right, to like kind of intercept the stone and block the stone. So after this move, black has to try to connect here, right, at p2. This move helps the connection of the black stone while also like putting some pressure on the white stones. So after this move, white has to jump out because or it's a really bad situation for the white stones here. So after white jumps out, black has to fix this connection here because if it doesn't do this, white can just do this, and this is really bad for the batsman because white was able to like split the black stones, and now these stones are really weak. So yeah, so now black has to connect here, right? Because this one's fixing the connection well. If white does it now, I can just cut here because this stone already has a connection, right? So now white has to play here at Q8 because this move like squeezes the side stone, and then this is a really nice shape for the white player. But it's also like a good exchange for both players because black got a pretty solid corner inside here, right? So one last scenario, like same corner stone here by black player, and then we have the same approach to the corner at B17, right? This is a really good move because we have it like all 4 times here, right? So this time black responds by also a squeeze, but like 1 space further than the previous scenarios. So when black does this, white will just still play here at key 15 because this move squeezes the black stone, right? So to move out, it's common for black player to play here at key 15, right? After black plays here, white will just like play 1-1-1 outside and then secure the outside territory, right? And then black has to just jump out here at Q13. So in this scenario, it's also like clear. Both sides gain something. White gain like a strong outside, right? And control over the outside, while black controlled the side and also build the corner. So it's an acceptable result for both players. So in all these scenarios, white is approaching the black stone, and then at the end they both got somewhat even results. So yeah, those are some ways we can approach a corner and go. So let me just turn you on. Okay, so this one is like an actual match that was played by like 2 really good players. So I'm gonna talk a bit about this match and kind of like analyze a bit into this match. So yeah. So black starts out by a common play on the top right corner, right? So this move is a really common move for players because it controls the corner and it's a good way to start the game. And then white is followed by C17. So this move is a bit more I guess smaller and more territorial. While this move is a bit more outer, right? Because you know, see this move is on the C17, like 3 spaces each. This one has 4 spaces each, right? So this move is really more aggressive, while this one's more defensive, right? So next one, black plays here at Q3, right? This move is also a common move like we talked about before. So yeah. Okay, this so common move for white right here too, right? So now to develop the right side, right? So black did here at Q9. So when the Q9 really develops like a big right side, right? You'll see like black has much territory here, right? And although it's not like so solid, it's a good way to help us develop like this side at the start of the game. So then white white approaches the corner, right? So at O17. So we develop the side even more. We can just play here at Q14, right? Because like this move allows the black stone to jump out, and now black both has a strong territory on the side, but also on the corner, right? So it's really good. And this move also helps the development of the side, right? So yeah. Commerce will also be at Q18, and this one just reduces the side, right? And then it gains the base for the white player. So I have to defend here at Q17 because this move helps secure the corner and the side here, right? And then if white wants to help these 2 stones, it's commonly play here at L17 because this move allows the white stone to jump out and gains the solid side territory here, right? So this is a good exchange for both players. So next move, black wants to like reduce the white side and attack the stone, right? So move at d17 is really good actually. So white did it here to help the stone and extend. So now this stone's pretty strong and it moves out, right? And then black stone's relatively weaker here. So black stone also wants to move out and stay strong, right? So similar move by the black player here at d15. So this move allows these two black players to be pretty well suited for like survival. So it's hard for the white player to attack these two stones further, right? So you move out. So white did the move right here, e17. This move is good because it moves these two white stones out, but also puts much pressure on the black stones because now these two black stones have a base, right? And then to live, we have to have a base, or we have to jump out, right? So now it's big pressure put on these two black stones. So instead of helping these two black stones, black thought that the bottom side is really open and it has much territory. So black instead tried to develop the bottom side, right? So move at j4 gets it much territory on the bottom side here, right? So it's a really good move. And then white jumped out further to attack these two black stones. So now black has to respond for these two, but for these two black stones, because otherwise they are like really weak and can be like captured or killed by the white player. So a good way to help would just play here at d12, right? Because this move helps these two black stones to jump out, right? So now you can just move out easily, and it's hard for the white to kill it now. So now white answered here at g3. This one limits the bottom side of the black player, and now black has to do something to help the bottom side and to develop the corner here, right? So black responds by here at p4. This move is good because it has two uses, right? It both like develops the corner here. It also helps j4 stone to develop the side over here, right? So this is a really good move. And now we have one more. So so white has to limit these three black stones, right? So like squeeze at d10 is ideal because it's close to the stone and it helps squeeze these three black stones in and puts much pressure on these stones while develop the white side here, right? So in this exchange, we can see that the black player has dominated the right side. It's really solid. We have these two stones and the corner over here. And also has developed the bottom side, and also has some territory on the top left side, but these stones are relatively weaker and might need like more support in the later game. So white has a really solid top side. We can see that much stones were spent on the top side, but it's a bit flat and lower, so not that much territory as the black side here, right? So although white also has some territory on the bottom left side here, and much territory on the bottom left side here, but those are also not that solid. So I would say like this match is going in black's favor because it has a bigger potential for more territory on the side here and also on the side in the bottom. While white has a bit of a flatter side with not that much potential to do that, right? So I think this one is like the ideal situation for the black player. All right, let me just do one more game here. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over some more tactics to approach the corner, right? So a common way to start will be for black to play here at d16, right? So we talked about before, this move is a really good move to develop like a bigger potential because it's really high on both sides, right? So now for black to approach the corner, you can just play here at c14. This is an easy way for the black to approach the corner, right? Okay. So now the black player has to respond to help this stone and attack this stone, right? So if black just plays here at d14, it puts much pressure on this white stone. Okay, so now for the white player to respond, it has to like help this stone while attacking these two black stones, right? So here's stones we just play here at D13. This move touches the black stone and forces the black player to respond further here at E14. Now black has a relatively solid upper side, but white also has two stones that are pretty much settled, right? So if white plays here, a good follow-up move for the white player will be just to play here at C17 because this way black can now cut the white stones and white control both the corner and the side, so it's really bad for black. So black has to respond here at C17 to get the corner and then limit the potential of the white player. So now I put this move out here D11. So now white controlled the left side while black has to play here A17 to control the upper side, right? So I think this result is acceptable for both players because they both gain much as black in like a corner on the side while white in the left side, right? So it's acceptable for both players. Okay, so now let me just so it's black player's place here. Another way to approach is also here at F3. Same response here, here. And then now black instead of playing at F5, black can just play here at E3, right? Because this move like also helps the corner here, right? So white can just attack here at F5. So now black has to like connect here, right? Because otherwise white can just capture the stone, right? So it's really bad for black. So after white connects, white can just play a move here to fix the connection here, right? So a good responsibility for black player to play here actually, because this move like helps the stones to move out, but also like attacking this connection weakness by the white player. So given for the white player, we just play it here at D6, right? Because this move like squeezes the side of the black player here and then allows the stones to move out. So it's really good for the white player. So now for the black to move out, you can just play here at J3, right? Because now black controls the side and also the corner. So it's a good result for both players because white gained the outer side and the left side, while black controlled the corner and the bottom side, right? So it's good for both players. So two more, I have two more scenarios. So if white approaches the corner here this time, I can just like squeeze the move here, right? Because same as the one we went over before, it was also like a two-space squeeze for the black player, right? So now the white player can just give this, he squeeze the corner, so here. So after the squeeze by the white player here, black can just play here at Q6, right? Because this one attacks the stone and helps the bottom right black stone. So now I have to respond by playing here at Q7, right? So this move helps the weak stone here and also attacks this black stone, right? So black has to get out here at P6 because this one like has a solid connection to all of these black stones and also puts some pressure on the white stone. So if white approaches the corner here, black has to like cut this connection here because otherwise I can just connect here at R4, which is really bad for the black player. So I will also connect here at Q3, right? Because it doesn't help the connection here. And then next in order for the black player to attack the two black stones here, the two white stones here at S6 and try to capture the white stone here, right? So this scenario also good for both players as the white player gained the side, gained the corner, I mean, the black player gained the side here, right? So it's good for both players. So that scenario is also here. When white approach a corner here. So another one space squeeze for the black player, right? So after the black player does this, black player just play here, L17, same response as the previous example here, right? So now I can just like really like attack and be close to this black stone, closes black stone inside, while the black stone gains the outside, right? So after this, it's hard for the white player to save this white stone itself and just approach the corner here, right? So after this move, white has to block the connection here because otherwise, white can just connect here, right? So after this block, white has to move out here at Q17, right? And now if these two black stone wants to put some more pressure on the white stones, it has to at P16. And then good response, so I put this play here at S17, right? So this is also an acceptable result for both players as black gained like the side here, black gained the corner here. And so now we have gone over some more examples of how to start a game and how to like approach a corner for both players. Let's actually go into KGNs to play for ourselves. Okay, so let me just stop my screen share. So I'm just gonna clear the room real quick. Yeah, let me just share my screen. So here's a junior coach room. Cameron join this room and play. Okay, I see. And just already here. And can the other two players please join this room and have a game? Thank you. Okay, so the room is called Junior Coach. Cameron join this room. Thank you. So to join the room, you just click on the room thing here and press the room list, right? And then just join here at new rooms, and there should be a junior coach.
What was the website link again? I thought I had it. Well, it was here on. It was on this device last time, but I think one of my I think my sibling may have deleted it because he does
Okay,
have
okay.
some.
Let me just send you the file again. It's called a CGS thing. Yeah. How do I share this file? Just give me a second. So yeah, he gave the link here in the chat, but also there's a tutorial in the WeChat you can check because we send the file here and there. So while you like can look at that for a moment, can the other two players just play in the room? Can XB challenge the Green Ninja player here?
Uh,
And then I think you're just gonna link here and then go to the download for an application. So it's in the chat here. You're gonna see. That's okay. Don't worry about it. You can just try it later if it doesn't work right now. So you can just watch the match if it doesn't work for your computer. So I share my screen, and now the other two players are playing a game right now. So yeah. Okay, so I think you play really well in this game actually. So yeah. Hi, are you able to download the? Are you now able to download the application, the KGS?
can use A to unmute.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I can use A to unmute. Like the A on my keyboard.
But you cannot unmute. Is that what you're saying?
I can unmute, but I don't know if I can mute again.
I think now you're muted, so yeah, that's good. Okay, so yeah. I think that's game for the players. Can we just press pass and we'll just count the territories, so count the points. Yeah, I think in this game, white got a pretty big advantage because it killed like so many black zones. So yeah, let's just go over this game. Okay, so if everyone's watching, just like go over like what both players played in the game and what both players did well and what both players can improve on. Okay, so go start off the black player here at the corner, and then go start off the white player too. Okay, so this one I'd rather just play out stone at like G7 because we have to like take the corners at the start of the game, right? So you move for a white player, and then another interesting move for the black player. Get another good move for white player. Same move here. That's interesting. I see. Okay. So now the white player like squeezes the black stone, which is like an okay move, I guess. This is okay. This is a good move because it helps the connection here. And good connection too for a black player. Good connection, that's really good. This one's not really that necessary because they can just play at G4 to cut the white stone instead. I see. Good connection, I guess. Again, like not that necessary because this connection is already fixed and it's hard for white to attack here, right? So this is okay. This also not that necessary, so yeah. That's good. That's okay. That's not necessary again. And we have to play at B3 instead, I think. Not that great because now black has a really bad shape here. And then it's not necessary for the black to play one more stone further here, right? Good move for the white player. If white just play at H7 here, they can just capture the two black stones. That's okay. White has to connect here actually. This is not that good. Yeah, now black capture. This ship is actually really weak, so if black just cut here, I think black can capture all the stones. That's okay. That's yeah, those are pretty good exchanges. This one's like kind of like a waste of move because it just like gave white a free capture as a boundary. This is unnecessary because if black just cut here at F5, all these white stones can be captured, right? So okay. Again, a wasted move because it's just like giving up your own stone, so not that great. That's okay. Yeah, that's not good because at first it has like two liberties, but now just capture. Why didn't just capture here? Because it only has one liberty left. Wait, this one's not good because it's like destroying its own eyes, right? Because before it had an eye here, and now it's destroying its own eyes. So it's good for the lapper just cut here and capture the stones instead. Again, limits destroys your own liberty, so now great. Yeah, so now these black stones are dead. So why not just capture all these black stones? So it's really bad for the black player right now. Also like destroys your own eye, so not that good, this one. Yeah, now white pretty much loses again. Okay, so let's do a new game over here. So can someone make a new game and then let's put another one, okay? Hi, are you not able to join the KGS or are you still having trouble with that? Can you hear me? All right, let me just let's play actually. Let me just try this game. Let me share my screen real quick. So yeah, I'm the bad player here. Okay, so I captured the white zone over here. Okay, so after we finish this game, we just like go over the game and how we both played. Okay, so oh shoot, oh my bad. I just closed the game. Sorry, my bad. So can XB now play against Green Ninja? XB can challenge the.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Can Green Ninja make a game? And can XB challenge? Yeah. And also can the
Which one am I supposed to press? Clan KZS?
wait, sorry, I'm not sure. But like which one you press? Do you already down the KGS, or are you like making an account right now, or like what are you doing right now? I'm not sure like what exactly you're talking about. So yeah. Can you want to share your screen? You can just share your screen if you want to, because
Uh,
you can just share your screen. But there's a
I'm in
new
the
game.
KZS rooms.
Well, you're in it. I don't
Yeah.
see you though.
No, I'm in the KZS rooms.
Okay, press the room. Let me just share my screen.
English game room.
No, let me just share my screen real quick. So here there's a. If you press the room thing, there's a room list. There should be a room list, right?
Oh yeah.
And then can you press on new rooms? In new rooms, there's a junior coach, and then you can just join there. Okay, yeah, now you're in. I see you. Okay, while they play, I just play with you because you weren't playing. So yeah, I'm just. Um, can you challenge the game SS for Gear Cat? Uh, can you just press on the game and join? Hi, can you challenge my game real quick so we can play? Hello, can you challenge me here so we can play a game? And yeah, that'll be good. Just press here. You can just press challenge.
Um.
Okay, so
That's so cute.
okay, yeah, cats are cute. When you get synchronous, put another game, and then wait for it. You can play again if you want to. After you finish the game.
What? What?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the other two players because they're also playing a game, and after they finish, you just play another game. Okay. Okay, let's just review this game. Okay, let's just press. We'll just press
Okay.
pass, and then we can just press finish.
Okay. So oh,
You press done. Yeah.
okay. I don't really know how to score.
No, it's okay. You play pretty good in this game, so yeah, good job. So yeah, let's just go over how we play this game.
Wow, I was so good. I lost by 88.
No, it's okay.
Wow.
How do I? How do I review stuff?
Wow.
Um. Okay, so I think in this game, you play really well in the beginning, but in the middle you like made some mistakes. So I was able to like kill some of your groups and capture some of your stones. So maybe you can work on your like skills in the mid game. But I think you play really well, like in general. So um, okay, I'll just play with this one. While I'm playing, can you make a game against XB? So yeah. Can someone challenge my game? I'm in a new game. Wait, let me just. Okay, so yeah, let's have a good game. Oh, this is like a really good move because it's solid and gets it pulling it right. So next move. Wait, this is a misclick or is it? This is a good move because it attacks the white stones. Yeah, so now I have a really solid character on the top side, and it's hard for black to actually attack me. So yeah. It's just a scores game and review. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's a pretty good game. So I think this game also play pretty good, but I think he wasted some moves, and those moves are really important. You have to like learn how to use every move and not waste a single move because every movement goes really significant and important. So you shouldn't even waste like one single stun. So yeah, good game. Let's see what's new. Okay, so if you guys want to play one more game, or if you guys don't, let me just end the class right here because oh yeah, can we just do a not a 2x2? Can we do like a 9x9 please? Can someone challenge Green Ninja right here? He's making a game, and can someone challenge him to play? Some challenge Green Ninja, either XP or get count. Can you guys challenge him? I guess. Let me just put a game.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a 6x6 right here. You can challenge that if you want. You see my screen, right? There's a 6x6 right here. Can you just press on that and challenge? Kind of challenge, but more challenges. Oh, that's an interesting game. Yeah, it's a really small board, so it's hard for both of us to play. But that's a good game. Good game. You can play if you want. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's just okay. 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 That's a good game. Let's end the game right here. Okay. 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 Good game. Yeah. So you played pretty well in this game, and yeah. So that's it for today, I think. And so thank you all for coming, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you. Okay, thank you. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.